Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Kristen and I'm going to show you how I did this encapsulated flower set that just kind of really gives me some vintagey vibes. To go over what I'm going to use, acrylic is Fiesta Sista by Notpolish. I am using Notpolish monomer. The Dappen dish can be found in my Amazon storefront, which I will also link in the description box. The tips that I'm using are by Notpolish. They are the extra long C-curve tips. My brush is also by Notpolish. It is a number 12, and my practice hand is by Red Iguana. Starting with the pinky, I'm going to go ahead and cover the full nail in Fiesta Sista.
Conoces súper bien. Tú me viste y te subiste al tren. Todo vale contigo, hasta nuestros amigos se enamoran de la forma que nos ven. Enamorados somos dos. Mami, te lo digo, tú eres mi abrigo cuando baja el sol. Con tu amor, esas nubes grises se vuelven color. Yo con tanto frío, tú me das calor. Listo para vivir contigo primavera. Soy el escritor, de vivir contigo estás primavera. Quiero ser tu amor tuya. Contigo yo me siento en control. Quiero ser tu amor tuya. Besándonos a la puesta del sol. Yo lo que sé es que sin ti no es lo mismo, amor. No escuchemos lo que digan los demás. Desde chiquitos sabíamos alguna vez se dar este sueño de estar en pie al lado de la que amo, la que más adoro, la que me ha impregnado su amor en mi piel. Tu amor, esas nubes grises se vuelven color. Yo con tanto frío, tú me das calor. Listo para vivir contigo primavera. Contigo estás primavera. Quiero ser tu amor tuya. Contigo yo me siento en control. Quiero ser tu amor.
On the ring finger, I'm going to do an extended nail bed. And with that extended nail bed, I want to cover all the white of the underneath nail on my practice hand. I think I'm not sure what that underneath nail is called. The nail that you attach the tip to, that mock natural nail. So I'm going to go ahead and place my bead and tap and poke and play with it until I get it into the shape I want. And I want it a rounder one for this set. And then I will go in with my second bead for my cuticle bead and just blend it into that first bead.
I might go too fast. I don't care about those limits. 'Cause I want this to last like nothing ever lasts before. I might go too fast. Suddenly I feel so rich. Though I don't know a thing.
I'm going to cover the whole nail on the middle finger with the Fiesta Sista.
I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you. Don't wanna go fast. 'Cause I know that people get scared sometimes. Hope it's not this time. 'Cause I might go too fast.
So I do like to do a variety of styles and designs on my YouTube channel, but if there's anything specific anybody wants me to attempt, just go ahead and either jot it down below in the comments or go ahead and just DM me on Instagram and send me the picture and I'll see what I'm able to do.
Are you thinking about me? Are you thinking about me? I'm having a hard time not doing anything other than thinking about you. So are you thinking about me? 'Cause I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you. I know we just met, but
For the pointer finger, I'm going to go ahead and just do another extended nail bed.
you want a house in Malibu. Are you feeling the same way I do? Are you feeling the same way I do? Are you thinking about me? Are you thinking about me? I'm having a hard time not doing anything other than thinking about you. So are you thinking about me? 'Cause I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you. Cause I've been thinking about you.
Esta vez sentía que era eterno, tus besos fríos como el invierno. Lo sé, pero tal vez estás con otro que no te quieres. Pero yo te
Once my acrylic is set, I'm going to go in with a hand file and just refine my extended nail beds. For this set, because I'm drawing over it in the glitter and the gel paint, I'm not too concerned about it being too crisp, but I just wanted to clean it up nice. And you see me tapping on it. When you hear that nice little tap is when you know that your acrylic is all the way set up. Once I get their shapes close to each other and clean up all the dust, I'm going to go ahead and start separating this gold foil. You can find it on Amazon also. I will try and link one in my Amazon storefront. But I'm just going to go ahead and break it into pieces, some smaller and some larger.
El cielo está nublado y solo hoy, porque el sol me dijo, baby, ya me voy. Es duro que tú me trates como estoy. Yo por nadie cambiaría lo que soy.
On the nails with the extended nail beds, I'm going to go ahead and paint some clear acrylic up in the clear part of the nail and just start applying different sizes of that gold foil. And some I do break up a little bit more and some I leave a little bit larger, just all different sizes scattered everywhere. And no pattern or anything, just quite random.
Lo que viví no se olvida. Todo nos separa, pero nada nos une. No lo arreglamos aunque tengo autotune. El tiempo lo siento, está perdido. Dale todo lo no correspondido. Bella, que no te tenga a ti. Ya muchos quieren de mí, pero yo las dejo en visto. Obvio que por eso te seguí. Es que me hiciste sentir como si yo fuera Cristo. El cielo está nublado.
So I'm happy with that. I'm going to take a bead of acrylic and put a nice little bead to put my flower on. These flowers can also be found on Amazon. And I'm just going to keep patting and pressing until he lays all the way down. And then I'll do a second one right above it. And once they're in place where I want them, I'll just go ahead and fill in anywhere that needed a little bit more of the gold. I'll just go ahead and touch up with that.
emotions. Sometimes I'm the lighting. Don't wanna pick a fight with everything seems so good. I guess I can't help myself. Would you call me if I'm in the dark? I'm calling up 'cause I'm right under the stars. Would you run on me leaving this mark? But baby, I'm the one who's breaking hearts, one who's breaking I said that I needed you, like a late night with someone that I knew. I just hope you won't get hurt. I just hope you've been through worse. Sometimes I'm broken, too much of emotions. Sometimes I'm the lighting, don't wanna pick a fight with everything seems so good. I guess I can't help myself. Would you call me if I'm in the dark? I'm calling up 'cause I'm
Once I'm happy with where they're at, I'm just going to go ahead with my clear acrylic, which is also by Notpolish, and encapsulate them. So I always like to take my first bead at the end of the extended nail bed and brush it back just to really fill in and not leave any air pockets or a gap or anything, and then work it down and make sure everything is really covered and sealed in there so I do not hit it when I'm filing out.
Sometimes I'm broken, too much of emotions. Sometimes I'm the lighting, don't wanna pick a fight with everything seems so good. I guess I can't help myself. Would you call me if I'm in the dark? I'm calling up 'cause I'm right under the stars. Would you run on me leaving this mark? But baby, I'm the one who's breaking hearts, one who's breaking hearts.
Quiero ser el hombre de tu vida, tener niños y estar en un altar. Tu belleza eso no se me olvida, ni tus besos y tus chistes al azar. Quiero ser tu amor tuyo. Contigo yo me siento en control. Quiero ser tu amor tuyo. Besándonos a la puesta del sol. Me conoces súper bien. Tú me viste y te subiste al tren. Todo vale contigo, hasta nuestros amigos se enamoran de la forma que nos ven. Enamorados somos dos. Mami, te lo digo, tú eres mi abrigo cuando va el sol. Con tu amor, esas nubes grises se vuelven color. Yo con tanto frío, tú me das calor. Listo para vivir contigo primaveras. Por favor, no cambies quién eres, eres la mejor.
Once my acrylic's set, I'm going to go ahead and file and buff off camera. There we go. And I am going to be using two top coats, Matte It by Notpolish. All of the area that is in the Fiesta Sister. We'll be getting the Matte It, and then I will also be using Gloss It by Notpolish, and the Gloss It will just go on the two areas that are the glass nail portion. I am going to go ahead and cure the Matte It before I apply the Gloss It.
Es que sin ti no es lo mismo, amor. No escuchemos lo que digan los demás. Desde chiquito sabíamos alguna vez se daría este sueño de estar en pie al lado de la que amo, la que más adoro, la que me ha impregnado su amor en mi piel. Tu amor, esas nubes grises se vuelven color. Yo con tanto frío, tú me das calor. Listo para vivir contigo primaveras. Por favor, toca mis quién eres la mejor. De esta hermosa saga soy el escritor. De vivir contigo estas primaveras. Quiero ser tu amor tu y yo. Contigo yo me siento en control. Quiero ser tu amor tu y yo.
To give a glass nail a really super glassy effect, just go ahead and top coat the underside of the glass nail also.
Tu vida, tener niños y estar en un altar. Tu belleza eso no se me olvida.
The next part of the design, I'm going to use the new gel liners by Notpolish, and I am using their white one called White Lines. And I wasn't exactly sure what I was going to do on this part, so I knew that I loved how everybody's doing these lines down the nail, so I wanted one of those. And I also wanted to outline my extended nail bed in the glitter. So I went ahead and did the first two nails, and that went well. So then I tried to do a lattice effect on the middle nail and didn't end up loving it. So I do go ahead, remove that design, and I will show you what I ended up doing on it, which was just another white stripe at the end. So for this part, I go ahead and draw out my design, and then I am gonna go ahead and take a loose glitter that I have that I just got on Amazon, and I'm just gonna sprinkle it right into that wet gel liner paint. And I do go ahead and flash cure each nail before I move on to the next one.
Thinking about you, so thinking, are you thinking about me? Ay, 'cause I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you. Don't wanna go fast, 'cause I know that people get scared sometimes.
And of course I had to have a cup of coffee while I was doing this and was shaky everywhere, so I just go ahead with a 3D brush and a little bit of swipe by Young Nails and clean up any rough edges.
Suddenly I feel so rich. No, I don't know the thing. Oh, I can't let this slip. No, I gotta seize the moment. Have you even noticed? Are you thinking about me? Are you thinking about me? I'm having a hard time not doing anything other than thinking about you. So thinking, are you thinking about me? Ay, 'cause I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you.
I'm going to give them all a big 60-second cure in my big light, and then just use a little manicure brush to brush off all the excess. As you can see, I didn't love that little latticey looking area, so I'm just going to go ahead and redo that nail once I decide I really don't like it. I was looking at it at this point and deciding, do I like it? I tried it with some gems. It looked cute, but then it was off center. And the Virgo perfectionist needed some symmetry, so I just did a matching nail to the pinky. I'm adhering the Swarovskis with the Notpolish Super Diamond Gel Glue.
I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you.
And here is the footage of me swapping out that middle finger to a design I like better. And once that nail is done, I am all done with my set. I will go ahead and leave a little video of the completed look for you at the end. And I just want to thank you so much for watching. If you could, please like, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. And I will see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye.
Sentía que era eterno, tus besos fríos como el invierno. Lo sé, pero tal vez estás con otro que no te quieres. Pero yo te quisiera más que 1000 mujeres y no hay que doler pasa nada.